Well, I finally made it back in the deer stand. It's October 8th. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pretty hot today. It's like 85. Sweating coming in here, but you gotta be in the stand to kill one. Hopefully around 5:30 or 6 it'll start cooling off. Other than that, I mean, blue skies, the weather seems like it's pretty good. The wind's kind of bad. It's blowing southwest, which is not really great for this spot, but that's the only place I have right now to hunt. Same place I've been hunting the last couple weeks. In this sawtooth oak orchard, and you can still hear the acorns falling. And it looks like there's been a lot of deer in here. Everything's just been worn down. A lot of stuff's been walking. You can hear them falling right there. Hopefully, they're going to come in a little earlier than last time. Last time they came in range, but it was way too late to shoot. So, we'll see what happens. If not, we'll be back in here in the morning. It's supposed to get down to like 59 tonight, so the morning should be great. But we're about to get tucked in and see what happens. She's not gonna go far. It's 9:15. Just had a doe come in to 40 yards. Just shot her. Have no idea what happened. I know I hit her. It hit bone, but I have no idea. I couldn't see there on the big camera. So it's been about 15 minutes. She came in I shot her probably at 9, maybe 8:50, somewhere in there. But I'm getting everything out of the stand. I'm about to go down here and see if we can just find something. I know I hit her. She looked hurt when she ran off good, so didn't hear her go down. But she's going into pine needles, and you know how quiet they are. So she could have gone 60 yards and fell, and I never would have known. So oh well. Just hopefully I got her. We'll see. It sounded good. I know I hit her. She looked hurt. Using a good broadhead, so we'll see. I know my bow's dead on, and she was right at 40. So, about to climb down. Got all my gear ready to go, and walk over here and see if we can find anything. Oh yeah, I got her. Yeah, she's not going to go very far, I don't think. That's good blood. Good blood. I think. We'll see. Tons of blood on the arrow. So, just leave that there. She cut back up through here, ran that way. So we're about to just go in here and see if we can find her. I can't really tell what kind of blood that is. It's red. No lungs. Or I can't see really any bubbles on the fletching. Oh yeah, we got blood here. Blood there, blood there. Oh yeah, she's really good. I think I hit her pretty good. Blood there. Blood there. There's a dang coyote already on my deer. Are you joking with me right now? There's a coyote right there eating my deer already. I found my deer, but there's a coyote eating it. You've got to be kidding me. This deer hadn't been dead for 20 minutes. What? Oh! Hope this thing ain't rabid. Oh, there it goes. Are you joking with me right now? I can't believe that deer hadn't been dead for 20 minutes. I already got a Coyote on it. What? That's the wildest thing I've ever seen in the deer woods. So I thought the deer wasn't dead, and I had walked up on her alive. So I put the camera down, picked my binoculars up, and a dang coyote's eating my deer, and this deer hadn't been dead for 20 minutes. I wish I'd have brought my bow. I don't know if I'd have been able to get a shot on it, but he let me walk into 20 or 30 yards. It's kind of scary. Hopefully it doesn't have rabies. Big Coyote too. I got my deer right here though. She's down. That's crazy. I've never seen that in my life. Eating the deer that I just shot 20 minutes ago. That's wild. Well, I went back up there, got my bow, and just to make sure I tracked this, I was only 30 yards from the deer when I saw it, and I just made sure I went back and followed the blood all the way to it, and this is my deer. This is her. I found her. She didn't run 100 yards probably, but the coyote's already pretty much torn off a whole backstrap, ruined it. One side's good, but that coyote must have been chasing her. I mean, he had to be right on top of her. I mean, he tore her up good. Huh. Still gonna get her out and try to salvage that one side, but that sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Hit her back pretty bad. About to go get the truck. Come load her up. Hopefully the coyote's not eating her again when I get here. Actually, the truck's straight up through there. Huh. I bet he's not too far, but hopefully all this human scent that I just put on it makes him not come back, so we'll see. About to go get my truck and come down here and load her up. Well, we got our first deer down with the VXR this year. I mean, about 8:50 she came in, started eating acorns. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked up and they were already in the orchard with me. I mean, so quiet in there I can't hear anything until they get there. But I mean, shot her, gave her about 20 minutes. Saw something I've never seen in my entire life. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in the deer woods. Shot her, thought I hit her good, got down, and I didn't even really give her that much time. Got down, just enough time to get all my stuff up. So I got down, started tracking her. By the time I'd gotten to her, I saw something moving around her. I thought she was still alive. Pulled my binoculars up and a coyote's eating her. Tore her other side all up. Got her guts out and one of her back straps is messed up and it's just not looking good. I'm only gonna be able to salvage one and maybe some hindquarters, but he tore her up good. Within 25 or 30 minutes at the most. I don't know. This is crazy. I could have probably shot him if I'd had my bow. I'd left it at the stand, but let me get 30 yards from him, and I had to kind of yell at him to get out of there. I don't know if I was just being so quiet and he was too worried about eating and couldn't smell me because all the blood and guts and stuff because of the deer, but craziest thing I've ever seen. Tore up pretty good, but still gonna get something off of her, at least one back strap, so I can have some good deer roll-ups. But good morning. I knew they were going to move sometime. They didn't move early. It started getting cool, and I think they waited till that wind picked up a little bit. I don't think they like very calm mornings, like a little bit of wind. But came in, gave me a ranged her at 40 yards. She was right at 40. Shot her. She jumped the string a little bit, and I hit her back, but still didn't run 80 to 100 yards and found her, piled up. Well, I wasn't the first one to find her. Like I said, a coyote found her, but it is what it is. I mean, I can't believe it. But I'm still pumped. Got my first deer down for 2021. We're just going to keep on going. Second weekend, October 10th. One down by 9 a.m. It's a pretty good morning. So, good way to start the year.